and also I know, for example, how good Norman can speak English. Oh, that's a shame. All right, no worries. Something 1, 2, 3, 4. Microphone test.
I can hear you, and now stream can finally hear me. Yes, now it's finally fixed. So I was not even present on the Simpson and Rune interview. Well,
So you was not hearable, or
no, it's every time Windows updates, the settings on OBS and on my sounds changes. So I didn't notice that my microphone was set to controller. I have no idea, but it's like, oh, I'm gonna use controller as a microphone. I'm like, okay, great, thank you.
So the source of the voice.
If there was some talk between Rune and Simpson, we didn't hear it. Oh man, no!
Oh Jesus Christ! They almost killed each other. Well.
Oh man!
Oh, that's too bad. Well, in a short,
they hate each other, but they love each other.
Yeah, kinda. So there is no huge fight between them. Just a friendly chat and joking from each other. So Simpson was speculating that Rune changed his sexual orientation to gay now. Oh.
And Rune confirmed that his girlfriend, her name or his name, it's not Carolina but Carol.
So yeah, a lot is happening. So now we know more about guys' private life. But yeah, there was not that much beef. More like a friendly chat. Yeah, and we speculated about the maps. So Ruin said, which is not a surprise, that we'll probably see DM1 or DM3, depends which squad will show up for CR.
But CR is with the full squad. There is a DM, Puri, West, Rune, and CNA.
Yeah, and also on the other hand, you can see complete squad from q2e. So there's a Logic, Simpson, Noodle, and Ivers, and Garth is on the observer. So yeah, both squads are there. We need to vote config, so all settings will be there.
So we have DM1.
CR picks first, right?
Yes.
Okie doke. Well, so no surprises. We are going to DM1, the edge, and yeah, we can see that in CR squad we can see Rune, which is kind of surprising because it's not Rune's favorite map.
CNA is on server, right?
Oh, I didn't notice.
Wait, there is.
He's there. Yeah, but I've played with him a bit, and he was complaining today about his performance, like complaining about his hand pain. I'm not really sure what's going on, but we'll see if C and E will play.
I think we need to change server.
Alright, let's follow the IP. Oh, and Scooby followed the IP with us, so I'm assuming he's next to his desk.
Yes.
On his desk.
Well. We have a little bit of chaos. Some configs doesn't work. That we had to change server. Or there was no. This was not official server.
But nothing to worry about. Soon everything will be set up and good to go. This server is not that cannot handle that many players as the previous one.
Yeah,
There's
but
only 15 slots.
Yeah, but previous one didn't have SLQ2 config.
Right. Yeah, full server.
Yeah, you are on server or not, Rule?
Yeah, I'm
Can
there.
you put admin and clean it?
I have no idea about the admin password, so and I'm not really a guy who can use it. But now you should be able to connect players. It's 13 out of 15 possible slots.
Chaos.
I think we can handle. We can handle. Alright.
Kind of yes, kind of no. I don't know.
So, the CR team is complete. We're still waiting for people from q2e to join.
By the way, Mashet, I see a bug in your development in the working in progress. So look at in the old score in the team A. We have 4 players. In the team B, we have 2 players. But a new score, you have 3 versus 3. Ziga, are you? Ziga is probably not watching. I don't remember the passwords and admins. One moment. I would have. David, can you write me to on chat on? Can you write the password for me on in the Discord? Then it should be fine. Yeah, okay, guys are handling it. It should be fine. Or David is even maybe, I think, joined. Yeah, it's David is DM server, yes. Okay, anyway.
Yep. So, Ron is saying that German 3 is not playable for CR. We're still thinking about new server.
Hello, Stefan. Wait, I need to read it. Stefan Steel E 2844. Hey Optimizer, hey Daro. Hello, hello. We are waiting for choosing servers.
Nice to see Optimizer. Old school.
Hey Kinazu.
Dini on the server. Hope to see you playing bit more. Yep, Kinazu and Dollar are also with us. Very good. Kinazu, do you know which room has no doors?
DM1.
It's a mushroom. No.
A mushroom.
It's a mushroom.
Oh man, it's so dry. Let me take a sip from my 2-liter cup of tea. Still dry.
I'm sorry.
Very nice mushroom joke. But I have no counter joke. I have nothing. Like, you destroyed me, man.
It's too dry. Yeah.
Okay. I have for you joke. Maybe I already told you that joke. Maybe not. Are you ready? Buckle up. What type of bees produce milk?
Boobies.
Boobies. Yes.
Boobies.
Mine was also dry, right?
Ah, it's alright.
Nice chat. I like your reactions. So, I think finally we are. Wait, only team names, please. Because we have Crazy Rail and David Best. By the way, okay, I have one more joke, and I'm sure I haven't said that on the stream. I'm not sure even if I said it to you. What it has 100 teeth, and it holds the monster.
And it holds the monster?
Yes, holds the monster, with 100 teeth.
Oh, Jesus.
My zipper.
Oh my god. Oh,
Okay.
that was so dry and narcissistic.
Let's leave the jokes. We can focus on the game.
I'm surprised that people are still watching us after this couple of jokes. All right, nothing worse can happen. Now let's watch the game. Yeah, hopefully the server will be this one. So
I think it will be this one. Evers is ready, Rune is ready, West is ready,
right?
DM is ready. So I think this is it.
So Chase Killer, and let's set up good perspective to watch it.
Who do you want to start? Who do you want to start with chasing?
I will. I'm going to believe that your intuition can handle it well. What
I don't ask about my intuition. Oh, wait.
Yeah, what's going on?
I've made too big sound of Quake. I don't ask about my intuition. I ask, who would you like to watch? Because I just want to please you.
Let's start with Guard. He was preparing to this game for a couple of hours. I think he's warmed up and ready. So yeah, it could be a good point of view to see, spectate. And Gart is a strong DM1 player, I think. So yeah. By the way, in ER team, I think, well, it's not a surprise that Puri will play water with DM, Rune, and West probably Room. But q2e, what do you think? Logic should stay on water probably?
No, Gart, I think Gart will play water. Iver's Room.
Right.
Noodle also water area, and Logic probably lift.
Alright. Let's see. And we have a first frag from Gart, and second one. Very nice start.
See? That's why I asked you who you want to watch and chase. Gart already on arena with railgun and hits everything.
That's a third one. So it's a quite good start for Gart.
And he goes on a warrior position. A little bit of box.
But he's coming back fast. He spotted the guy coming from top rocket launcher. Yeah, perfect.
Really
Great
nice
shot.
rail. Yeah, already I think all players... Oh, I forgot
Nice.
we have nice location. Well, we have in water
flux.
DM. And the rest, a lot of fighting in a room. Gart with no weapon, I think he will go to warrior position to pick up some slugs.
And here they are. So again, 10 slugs, 10 shots for Gart.
And hits 10 kills.
Yeah.
And now
With
all
100% accuracy.
all CR players on the water, besides Rune,
And
who plays lift.
Gart want to be as sneaky, and
Now
he's
he-
waiting for 2 health packs
Yes.
to spawn.
And he already hit 1, so 9 to go. And now, okay, he is low. I think he'll go back.
But so was his opponent. The shot landed.
And he took away.
Oh.
He took down Puri. He haven't heard Rune coming from the lift.
Yeah, Ron involved into the fight pretty fast, and yeah, he came from the back. So Gart didn't have chance to clear the water.
First 2 minutes of the map are really equal. I wasn't not suspecting that. Now Rune is on the really killing spree in the arena.
And his stats are also pretty impressive because it's 8-0, so he didn't die from the beginning of this match. 3 minutes alive, nice.
Will he be the replacement for CNE on DM1 in the future games?
We'll see.
Because his decision to go after Gart was extremely important.
And finally, Rune has his death.
He blew himself
death.
out. We don't count that. We don't count that yet. It's still chase cam is on him.
Yeah, you're right.
You see, net is still 11, even though he has 11 frags.
Correct. And also, well, in previous modes, like that was Tourney or Battleground, when you killed yourself, the counter didn't actually move, so it was still showing 0 deaths. I don't know if you remember.
No.
How it used to work.
Sadly not. And now finally we see what I suspect on at least on DM1, where CR will take massive lead, and first 2 minutes were equal. For upcoming 2 minutes, q2e hasn't made a single frag. Now we have finally a frag from DM. I'll switch from Rune. I don't think he's gonna die anytime soon. I'm gonna watch for west for a moment. There's a lot of q2e players wants to push room.
West likes to play a lot of chain gun, and yeah, you can see it from his gameplay that he likes this weapon. He handles chain pretty well. Now he's spamming rocket launchers at the people on water area. Very good rocket. And second one lands. 2 more guys on the water. West is holding his position.
Everyone right now from q2e on water area. Now Evers comes alone to Mega.
I think it's a smart move to locate all on water, pick up those rails, and then maybe spread onto different positions and find some angles to recover.
It all depends how much your opponents will allow you. Right now, I think it's a right choice from q2e to spend time on water. And like right now, Rune is on lift. Great, you're looking on the lift, but all enemy players are on the water. Rune right now, Sierra is playing 3 versus 4.
But you know, playing lift is like cooking milk. You know, if you take your, stop looking at lifts or take your side away, and start to concentrate on something else, the milk will boil suddenly, and or the guy will came with rocket launcher and kill you. So,
but good chef can prepare 3-4 meals at the same time.
I like the way you followed my how it's called. Help me, Fasa.
Not proposition, but no przenośnia. Not referral.
All right, let's not.
This thing.
But I like you followed my way of thinking. Let's put it this way. Yeah, runners keep fighting on the lift, and now we saw 2 people
Analogy
and some other weapon.
Metaphor. Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat.
Metaphor. Thanks a lot.
We have experts on our with English. I cannot pronounce today. I too much Polish today, and my English is rusted. Also too much Dutch. I'll switch from Rune one more time. Rune is really chilling. He has 1 death. No, sorry. Rune still has 0 deaths.
Yeah, because he killed himself.
Yes.
So very good performance. I think
I wanted to switch
on this lift.
I want to switch to DM, and I'm back to West.
Right.
So let me wait 1 moment. I'll do some. Let me remove Chase Killer, and I won't want to go on Puri a little bit. And why on Puri? Because right now he has 17 deaths. So I want to see how heavily he pushes water and how much resistance q2e simply have how much resistance they have.
Yeah, well, it's a really like curious perspective, because Puri has tons of experience, years of experience playing water, and yeah, you can learn a lot seeing him trying to recover this position, how to attack, from which side, if you want to push in some kind of situation or not. So yeah, spectating Puri right now could give us some good information.
And finally, the q2e took over Mega Room. Right now, all 4 players were in a Mega Room, and like a minute ago, all 4 q2e players were on room area. So it's extremely interesting to see that they simply, this is what they did, as you mentioned. They stuck up on the rail, on the water, get all the rails, and simply took over the map.
Yeah, you could always, if you saw the perspective when, or the moment when Puri was exiting the chain position, actually the people with rails were in 3 different places, so it was really hard to avoid this shot. Yeah. So
yeah, I was very interested how he manages to do anything against q2e as all of them were in the water. I went once again back to Chase Killer, and I'm on the west right now in the room.
all right.
So I'm changing a little bit of perspective to see what's happening. It felt... Oh, I think Puri is on the rail right now. Yes, indeed. NCR has took over whole map. It's also quite interesting because first 2 minutes were equal, then another 3-4 minutes was really one-sided to CR. Then q2e took over the water and they were a stalemate once again. q2e took over the room area. They made some once again small backup, some comeback, and Crazy Rail once again took over whole map.
So the conclusion is when q2e is together, like stacked with 4 people, they are hard to kill. But when they divide to play room and water, suddenly they are losing the control.
Yes.
So this aspect of the game has to be improved, definitely, by q2er. But yeah, I'm kind of surprised that the resistance at DM1 from q2e is pretty hard.
It's very smart that they started grouping on the water area, and I think I was wrong, because right now Logic plays water. I mean, all of them were playing water, but I think what I see... No, 3 players of q2e is still on the water. Ivers. I have no idea how to say it in English. I think Ivers.
I would say Ivers, but I'm not an expert. As you know.
He was...
We need to ask natives.
He was alone on room. The only thing what q2e is missing is the synchronization. Because right now it's good that they playing together water, great. But why they don't go together to take over position?
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey Scooby.
Hello. Hi Scoop.
Hey, sorry running late, work. But I've been watching DM pretty much from the beginning. Very nice railing. Very impressive.
Yeah, we are switching the point of views, and I have to say that Rune is playing pretty well at lift, holding this position very good, and also now we can see that when West was killed, in the same moment Rune leave his position, go to and start pushing to help your clanmates. So very well played by Rune so far.
I've noticed that he did something similar when they lost the water. I saw that he went from like upper rocket launcher and tried to help them to recover it at some point. So
you're saying about Rune, right? Or Gar?
Yeah.
All right.
Guys, you talked over amazing run Schnoodle. Schnoodle was on a crazy rampage.
Really?
Yes. I didn't want to disturb you in the middle of sentence. But Schnoodle went to the room, made 360, hit someone, went away. It was really crazy performance by Schnoodle. Now it's a DM because I have like I have for the Scooby I have Chase Killer. I switched it on the moment because Rune was not dying, so it was a little bit pointless staying Rune on lift for 5 minutes. And now DM on rail. Yes.
I hopped on the server before they played this game. They were doing the DM8, and DM used, I think it was time limit 10, but still, he used only one weapon throughout the entire game. Like, I looked at his stats, he had just railgun usage, nothing else. He did. I think he died once in the game, but it was funny. I've never seen somebody, I guess maybe it was his way of warming up for the game. just to use the railgun.
Bruce Lee said once that he's not afraid an opponent who knows 50 moves. He's afraid opponent who mastered one move 1,000 times. You know, so that's DM tactics or way of playing. He mastered railgun, and that's it.
DM has amazing rail.
I confirm.
He chains well too. I've noticed when he was doing duels last year that his chain is really solid as well. But railing, of course railing, but not just railing. The chain stood out.
I have to say, q2e really nicely locked down Puri, and that's a great success. But there is one tiny bit problem. They still have other players. The CR has still other players, and DM, Rune, and West are simply making them advantage that Puri is it's under so much pressure. Simply, Puri makes a whole room. I wanted to say przestrzeń. Yeah, room. Space. Thank you. I'm a spaceman. No, whole space for his own clan. And even though Puri died a lot, he made some frags as well. DM is has free will. Man, my English today, it's very rusty. Sorry. Nice, nice rocket. Yes, we saw it from the Puri perspective.
Yeah,
it was almost like on frag movie from the cam.
Yeah, shame that
he didn't die.
Yeah, didn't die because it landed perfectly.
So after this, they play DM8, right? I thought that they already kind of sat on it for a while.
Not yet. Not yet. No.
Yeah, well, we wanted to ask Simpson which map they would pick, but yeah, he was saying that DM4 or TLTF, so we don't know.
No freak today?
Yeah, well, it's a different story. We did the interview, but the microphone was offline, so...
Sorry to disturb. David confirms that they said DM5.
Oh, really?
At least Logic said that after CR picked DM1.
It's an interesting pick. Not the smartest, I think, you know. With all due respect, I think they are going with the strategy like, oh, let's try the map that our opponent might play not well, instead of, hey, let's try our best fucking map and see what we can do.
Well, I agree. DN5 is pretty easy to hold because, you know, CR has very good railers, and rail is pretty important on DN5. You can just stack roller room and
I disagree with both of you.
Really?
Yes. Depends on q2e, but Ivers, and by the way, Talk had their favorite map was DM5. Ivers was always playing on DM5. He knows this map ins and outs. He has a lot of tactics on that map as well. If they play their cards right, I think they might have a chance. And if they comes to rail, yes, Crazy Rail have all good players with rail. I think q2e has also right now very good rail players. The weakest is Logic, and Logic doesn't have that weak rail. If Ivers has very good rail, Guard has very good rail, Schnoodle has crazy rail as well. So DM5 is also, I think, interesting pick.
Basically, I just want to mention one thing about Ivers, because I consider him one of the best players with best timing ever. You know, his timing is so perfect, especially with hitting rails, like you know, finding some small angles and hitting those rails when the opponent appears just in a friction of a second. That's you know, he's got really unique talent for it. So yeah, I agree. Ivers is strong with his railgun.
I think,
David,
Fasadin, you like to always disagree with this stuff. It's funny, but I think it's a gamble. They are both good teams, but DM5 is one of those maps that if once you have a bad start, if you give away too many frags, it might be very daunting to return to the game. You might at some point. So it's a gamble. I think there's lesser of a gamble for a better opportunity on the other maps for them because they're a great team.
Yeah, I agree. Each frag counts on DM5, and well, it's a map where you do not score a lot of frags, right?
Yeah. So you have to be very careful, you know.
Yeah.
And it's a very frustrating map too because
maybe they want. But maybe they want to apply the DM5 pink tactics. They want to all go rocket launcher.
It's not a tactic.
One can tell, right, from experience. It was funny watching you guys when you played ping. You and David going there with quad, and these guys were like waiting around the corner. I remember that like yesterday.
Yeah. Sneaking.
Amusing.
It's kind of fine.
I was actually really hoping for DM8. I think they to me, they look better on DM8 than
Simpson comes in, and Simpson is the quarter, so I'm pretty sure it will be with or power or quad. So DM8.
Yeah, the biggest
DM2,
disadvantage.
DM6, DM5, yes.
The biggest disadvantage of Q2e, CR Crazy Rail, is that they do not have like a dedicated player for quad, right? Oh, Ivers disconnected.
No, that's not entirely true. I know DM, maybe not dedicated, that's a good word, but DM played quad on DM2 and on few other maps. And by the way, David agrees with both of you about DM5 that, well, they don't, it's a weird pick and they don't have a chance.
What was I going to say? They do, I think DM plays squad on every map. It's the other person that rotates. No, I'm so sorry. So on DM6 is Rune and West. So DM, I think, plays BFG. So that's the only one where it's a little bit different. Like on DM2, I think it's Rune and DM.
Yes.
On DM3, it's Rune
and West.
West, yeah. So they do kind of rotate these squads for sure. So they have 3 people that can handle quads.
Proto, this tactic DM5 was a secret development. Yeah, we've noticed. We took first quads and we're like, huh? Where they are? What's happening?
I guess Ivers pulled the Hollywood move on us, right? You guys said best on DM5 and he disappeared.
Yeah.
But we can quote the line that the biggest, what was it? The biggest trick a devil ever pulled was to convince everybody he doesn't exist or something like that, right? In the movie when he announces that it's himself.
Yeah, but he returned like a Gandalf on the white horse. So yeah, he's there.
Wish there were more games. I wish they like at least 3 maps to watch. It was definitely cool to see you guys play yesterday and see this, and they're like, well, after 2 maps, it's like, yeah, can we see more?
I wonder which arguments did you use to convince Ziga to finally set this pull out?
I think one that I want to say the one that might have been the most convincing to him is the one that I just mentioned. It hit me like a day or 2 ago. I was like, oh shit,
we have DM6. We have DM6.
Yay! Very happy.
That's better.
And Norman said it would be an interesting map. Sorry to interrupt.
No worries. It was that, think about this, in a group stage we all played 3 maps each. There was no best of 3 maps. Here you're in playoffs, so technically a more advanced stage, and the chances are this is gonna be 2-0, right? Like yesterday, 2-0. So it kind of shame that you can award a team to advance, and yet they just.
That's a good argument. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that might have spoken to him the most.
Yeah. that hits me too. Yeah.
It's a great league. You guys are putting, us, players, commentators, admins, we're doing really cool things. So I think it just benefits everybody, the players and the viewers, casters, everybody. More entertainment with these best of fives.
Yeah, imagine if we could finish the league just before the LAN party and meet together and discuss about the games.
Guys, let's go to the map. Let's go to the current match.
All right.
He's gonna kick us. we did that, by the way, yesterday with David. I think it was a few of us there and we started chatting. But yeah. So surprised by the pick after all, or not so much, guys?
I'm kind of surprised. I wonder what do they do on rail. I think they'll just give Ivers to do his thing.
No, Ivers plays BFG.
Oh, really?
Yes, I think Guard will be playing against Puri.
Or Schnoodle.
Simpson will play Quad.
That's for sure.
And I think Logic will play Rocket Launcher.
Yeah, and Crazy
Wait.
For up rail? Or?
Wait, there is no Guard. I said Guard will play RL, RG, or RG, but he is not playing. I don't know. I would expect Guard, maybe Logic will play, or maybe no, I think Schnoodle will play Railgun. Man,
that's a mystery, right?
They have too many players.
Yeah, that's my thing about Q2e. I know some of them, but I want to always ask, hey, what do you think would be their best lineup? There's just too many players.
Yeah, depends probably on which map you...
David wrote that Schnoodle and Logic, they usually played BFG. I know Ivers played BFG in talk, so they're gonna play 3 BFG 1 quad.
Well, it's
and somebody will hide
most effective weapon, so...
Okay, chase quad, let's go.
Alright. Oh.
Jesus, what a bully.
Hey Maku, good to see you. And Maku, you have to install the Vampire Crawlers. It's a really nice game. And here we go.
Quake only, okay? Alright, let's do this.
Ivers on Railgun.
Oh.
Kills West. And quad for Schnoodle.
That's a good start.
Yeah, he has his shotgun.
Very good start. Schnoodle is like... what's
and Logic got BFG, so they got all 3 important things. Sorry, didn't mean to cut you off, but...
No, absolutely. Please do. I don't mind. Now 4-0. Hopefully, I think Ivers is going to play Railgun.
That's how it's looking like. I think he's the only one capable to stop Puri at rail. You know?
Beautiful rescue by the quad runner. Logic was about to die by DM from DM's hands, and the quad runner just assisted him. So they still got BFG.
Schnoodle bit too crazy on crazy rail. West with 6 HP, and we have a time.
I'm out.
So let's see now on the position. Ivers is on era, Simpson is on rail, so for sure Simpson will go play quad. Schnoodle is above quad, so Schnoodle will play quad as well, and Logic on BFG.
Alright, so Schnoodle will play with Simpson, Logic would play BFG, and Ivers rail. Alright, makes sense.
Simpson has some connectivity issues.
Yeah, I've noticed lately there is at least one player where the ping tends to jump like by a lot, 20, 30. It's an interesting thing. Like you would think you would just see more people, but it's just one person. Like mine the other day. Now it's him. Somebody I think yesterday had for a moment that take a look and it went down. What a bizarre thing.
Yeah, there was a situation once that it was a drop slack, or I think drop slack server, where all Polish players had like a lag in the same moment. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, and the strange thing was it didn't show in the ping. It just the game froze. Like usually when it happens, right, the pings go through the roof, but it was pretty stable. It was just a lag in the game.
Yeah, this was lag on the server, and the funny part is that after that lag, all those pings for Polish player dropped down for like 10-20 pings.
I guess somebody paid the utility bill on time finally. We got an upgrade.
Okay, let's see. Here we go.
All right.
Now West with 6 HP gives out the rocket launcher and probably will go die.
TR might secure the next quad.
But West steals the armor from Ivers.
Oh my god, I spoke
Schnurl
too
with
fast.
quad.
Beautiful, beautiful timing by Schnurl.
Now Schnurl, please don't die, please don't die, and you died. Okay, let
I'm
me.
not sure if that was necessary. I would just run through the map and try to secure more positions, more ground.
You know, he probably wanted to grab the super shotgun.
I can't blame him, but it was kind of like, Mexican standoff. You either hit and you die, type of thing.
Yeah.
That CR is almost even on the board, so they are not giving up after a rough start.
Rune versus Simpson at quad. Oh, and Simpson finished. Rune with a beautiful rocket. Whoa, Simpson is doing pretty good job on quad with rockets. Finally, Puri blasted him.
Looks like next CR got the next one.
Rune has quad, but only with blaster.
That's
Puri.
finally. It only took
finally.
13 seconds. It's a bit surprising that Q2e let Rune taking quad with blast.
Oh! Fuck.
That was unfortunate.
That's the rail from DM for you. 8 HP and still kicking.
They definitely did make it harder for themselves with this one.
Ian tries to recapture BFG. Oh, that's a pickle. To do it without a quad.
Simpson, go to quad.
Yeah. Looks like Q2E, the executors might. Oh,
Yeah, Simpson has quad.
Nice.
very nice.
He
very
waited.
smart. Yep.
Yeah,
Don't give weapon, just go kill people. Kill people.
There you go. Tell him, man. Tell him that's what I was thinking.
yeah, going from behind, very smart.
And time.
There's
Logic,
oh,
140.
That's unfortunate because
Yeah.
WST just saw the quad and he'll probably share the information with all the team on voice communication. So everybody will be prepared and they will know what to do.
Now it's no longer a jump scare.
Yeah,
What does he have in his hand? Shotgun, I think, right? Super shotgun?
Super
What?
shotgun,
Super shotgun.
but he's on one rail.
Both. Yeah, problem with the server. Logic now has a lag.
That was somebody else before, right?
Server is lagging?
It
Players?
cannot
How
be
many
server.
players
It's
will
like
be
it
server?
cannot. If it's one person, it cannot be server.
I think it's
Yeah.
a figure of speech. I say that too when it just happens to me. It's at the end of the day, probably if you go to a different server, it might be better. So there is some kind of grain of truth in this statement too, but it's a figure of speech. Ooh, he survived.
And he pushed
Bravo.
down.
Well played.
So
Very nice.
Oh,
The time-
very patient. Very
now,
patient with that shotgun. Love it.
now Simpson for the next squad. When you're gonna pick it up, also take time. When you're gonna attack rail, he will compose himself.
Norman, that's a cool one-time executor. Oh, it's hilarious. They're gonna fuck up their timing on quads, right?
Simpson, go on quad. Go on quad. What are you waiting for?
I'm not sure.
So
Many
There's
BFG
nobody
schemes on quad.
on quad yet. I think maybe they forgot. Yeah, Simpson. Do you guys think they forgot because of the time? And the time has
Probably.
got... Yeah.
Simpson doesn't misses his time, so I wouldn't say him. I don't know. Bit weird. But now, once again, Simpson with the quad on the railgun, clearing third person with that was attacking him with blaster. Pretty nice quad run.
Where the guy from the rail disappeared? Where's Puri?
He's back.
He's dead.
Wow, that was a heavy shotgun. He had 50 something and 22 armor. That shotgun.
Awesome.
Wow. Alright, next squad coming up. I think the guys will have a better timing on it now.
Simpson already goes for the quad, but I think he will be too late. Maybe not.
Puri, low on health.
And DM.
Getting a close game. Very close game.
Very close. And DM with cut.
Oh, that's my favorite thing in Quake. Quad and super shotgun would be better, but machine gun and people spawning on next to you. Who knows, perhaps if not for that team kill on Run by DM, when Run had the quad, maybe we would be seeing something else.
Run just killed 3 person, but 2 out of his team.
Oh,
PFG.
It's still triple kill.
Yeah, still counts.
Doesn't matter who, the numbers don't lie. Look.
Oh.
Now who gonna pick the next quads?
it looks like DM once again, yeah.
Yes. It's a bit surprising that q2e doesn't push that, like Schnoodle is not pushing whatsoever DM. He's playing rocket, he could pick up the rocket, he could even go on exit, shoots few shots. You know what I mean.
Parę strzałów. Seems like DM finally recovered BFG for himself. Yeah,
That's right.
No, what? DM. Why? West, why are you giving rail on? Okay. Like on BFG, you need to have rail. If you don't have rail on BFG, then it's X. Whoa.
Well, big mistake by DM. Yeah, the whole action with switching weapons took too much time.
And Simpson with blaster disaster.
Oh, nice.
Kills
there's a
Rune.
railer still, yeah.
Oh!
Much.
Slight mistake.
They built a nice lead, 25 frags.
And it was only with those 2 quads.
Yeah, exactly. That made the difference. DM.
Puri is sitting really tight on rail. DM on quads, and that's the difference.
Oh no.
David, DM is taking more quads from BFG than quad players from rocket launcher.
There's a lot of team kills in the recent.
Now Simpson with rocket launcher. He is on 2 shots. He should pick up that quad. Oh, careful! Nice rocket.
Good rocket.
Nice second rocket. And DM once again
DM
from BFG area.
Correct. That's a bizarre way of playing BFG, right? Didn't so.
If it
this kind of.
If
Or
it
maybe
works, it's not bizarre.
Maybe it's their way because they were not picking up the quads, West and Rune. Maybe he just kind of supported and maybe didn't have BFG in the meantime.
Ivers now with really nice free rails, 100, 200. No, don't, Ivers, don't give it. Okay, never mind. You are the boss here. Ivers really nice on railgun.
Only 20 frags, so it's not that much.
No.
They can still recover.
Oh, that was a pretty poor execution by q2e at quad. two of them, and they allowed the other guy to come in and basically kill both of them. So,
And now
run with quad.
and he killed with one rocket Ivers who was 100, 200.
200.
Yeah, he was stacked.
The little things do add up, right?
That's not a small thing. Killing.
No, I'm saying that the small thing was that they let
Oh yes.
Ron to get to that opportunity, because that was I think Wes who died there in killing first q2e dude,
Yes.
and the other one
absolutely
killed
agree.
Wes but with the rocket and killed himself, and the second after Quad showed up and Ron just stole it.
Small details matters. When
Fully
you
agree.
adapt them together, you'll see pretty soon a decent snowball effect. So yeah, it makes sense. So
Fully agree. I thought Scooby mentioned or was thinking about that the rocket in a face was a small deal.
yeah, well, the 1% there, or the small detail to make better, was to have more cold head, right? And that's it. But yeah, that's also kind of my philosophy to be at least a bit better at what you are doing each day or each week, and it will adds up.
It went really heavy on philosophy of life. But that's good. Quake is like life.
Oh, it's kind of our life because we have a lot of friends here, right? Spending a lot of time together. So yeah, it's important for us.
Oh, that might be important super shotgun for Simpson, because Corey's somewhere here with 100, 200, so if he catches him, maybe.
Another small win, right? Which really matters.
Oh, but Wes kills Simpson. Simpson was really low, sadly.
Yep.
The biggest difference on this map is DM, I think, because he really puts a pressure on a quad and also on BFG, and because of it, q2e doesn't have the movement, the flow.
Yeah. Simpson managed to steal red armor and going directly to quad, and managed to pick it up. Very nice.
West was just soaking his feet in lava.
Sadly, we have almost 50 frag difference. It grew.
What's Simpson going? Go up, go up, man.
He has to do something. And yeah, what a bad luck. But yeah, managed to kill. He should drop one super shotgun. He had two of them.
It was very unlucky for him to cut the corner and be welcome with the green ball in the face. But,
yeah, he peeked from the corner and saw BFG explosion.
Because maybe after that he could have had still time to go maybe pick up Puri with that quad, but...
Yeah. Oh, and WST managed to steal the quad, but he gets blasted by Simpson. Simpson, without the quad, managed to blast quad to the death. WST is chilling.
7 minutes left, about 50 frags. That's a pretty solid lead. I think the guys would have to completely log the map. Because I don't think, even if they are gradually catching up, it's not like they're gonna, not die at all.
Yeah, suddenly spawn rape, crazy rail with 50 frag difference. It's gonna... This scenario won't happen. So yeah.
Next squad for CR as well.
Yeah, and it's a nail to a coffin, right?
I think yeah, the crazy rail has home map right now. Maybe not whole map. BFG is still in position of logic. And Ivar's killed Puri right now. So q2e is now how to say it? They won't sell their skin for cheap. Will that be English with Tusk? Tanio skóry nie sprzeda.
They're not gonna take them alive.
Yeah, but I wanted to have a literal translation.
That's my English when I got to US. Z góry, from above.
Yes,
Thank you from above.
Not gonna sell the skin cheap, right? That's what you meant.
I'm not gonna say thank you in advance. Thank you from above.
That's a nice usage of rockets by DM.
Thank you from the mountain.
And why he's waiting?
Maybe was expecting somebody to ambush him or something.
Yeah.
Or maybe weapon. He has nothing. Oh,
Yeah.
Blaster in the back.
Yeah. Brutus style.
Brutus style. And you against me, Brutus? And Schnoodle wanted to show his BFG skills.
Nice flick shotgun.
Yeah. Very impressive.
DM is like, leave me alone with this blaster.
He wants to grab some health packs.
So Fasadin looks like you are observing your future opponent. Excited? You would prefer a different team?
I don't mind anyone. I'm treating them all equally.
Yeah, that's same old. But I think it's nice to see David in one team and Puri in the other team.
Yeah. Good for the viewers, right?
They will choose DM1 and I will smash Puri on DM1 on water. You'll see.
Oh, that's a commitment.
No, that's not commitment. That's just mindset. If I'm
right.
going with losing mindset, I cannot win.
Well,
That's why I always say you don't care who you get in playoffs. If you are to win, you gotta win with everybody.
Exactly.
Well, we got about 4 minutes left. This is pretty much a done deal. 150 to about 75, more or less. But once again, they challenged them for sure. And then the CR train took off.
I had high hopes when I saw the beginning of this match when Simpson was picking quad after quad and the score was even, and at the beginning the score was even in the favor of q2e. But then suddenly something broke the team, and yeah, something stopped working and CR started to build their advantage.
I think DM had just simply more successful quad rounds. You feel like he either scored a lot or cleaned some areas versus Q2. Yeah, maybe they got a couple here and there, but it's kind of like around rocket launcher, maybe outside. No, it adds a frag to the team's score, but it doesn't really change the momentum on the map.
Many times, it's exactly as you said. Many times, as DM pick up quad, he cleared the map of positions, railgun. Ivers is doing, I think, well against Puri, even though the net doesn't show. Oh, Schnoodle!
Right, I thought he's gonna go twice to lava. Why not go rail? Waste 50 bullets on chasing a guy at...
with blaster, right?
Kind of strange.
Ouch.
What was Logic playing on this map?
BFG, yes. And even though Q2E had at least 30-40% of the whole map in position of BFG, they didn't make that huge difference. And simply DM, played two positions at once. He helped on quad, he played BFG, maybe not so stationary, more dynamic. But thanks to that, players of CR could make the difference on the map.
Oh, that's a funny jump to lava by Rune.
Furry with very high accuracy with blaster. Nice.
And we need to cheer. Simpson is on positive net. 39-37.
Speaking of Furry, Furry's 50 frags out of that, 45 with the railgun, 5,400 damage with rail, 45% accuracy. Pretty solid.
Well, player with the best net is DM. Oh, Schnoodle has a quad. Let's check his accuracy. Yeah,
not the
8,000
greatest. Yeah, a lot of damage. I was about to say, but a very unique way to play that BFG, right? Not too often you see a guy venturing out to pick up quads as well.
Oh, Furry was hiding.
Slow start, but a better team won once again.
Yeah, and most valuable player on this map, I guess this award has to go for DM.
Yes.
I'm with you.
Yeah.
And I forgot to make screenshots, so Ziga, sorry.
They need to play again in this case.
Yes.
All right, so I think we got tomorrow no games, and then Wednesday is PFH versus BN. Is that correct?
Yes,
right.
I think that's correct.
Okay,
Hey,
cool.
hey.
Yeah, so Fasadi, you're gonna be around. I guess we can cast together since Rule will be playing.
Yes, I'll be around. I'll be commenting and streaming all the matches besides mine. And now, welcome, Rune. Tell us how you felt as a replacement or substitute on DM1 for CNA, and why CNA hasn't played.
I've been really a bit upset, but I can't make my decision by myself, to be honest. If all of us playing before we start playing the tournament, we said, if someone's not gonna play on voice, we can't play in the official game. And CNA couldn't play today on voice, so we'll have to swap him for me.
Okay, I think it worked out quite well. You played extremely well on DM1 on the left. At some point I had to switch you from the chase because you literally you were not dying for like 5 minutes on DM1. And you killed really nicely guard on upper rockets. That made a difference on the beginning. So really well played on DM1.
I have a lucky rest basically on rocket launcher, bottom rocket launcher, so I just took and stayed there. So if I know if we're gonna lose the map, they can always come to me, for some weapons or something. So at least we're gonna keep lift close. It's gonna be still okay.
So Piotr, now that you guys gonna play David's team, this is Greg here, by the way. So you're gonna stay. I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna end up playing DM1. It's a best of 5, so at the very least 3 maps. One of them, I'm pretty sure, will be DM1. Do you think you will keep the same lineup as you guys just played, or?
I think CNA is a little bit upset right now. I don't know why, to be honest, because that was a rule from the very beginning. You know what I mean?
But is it by choice, or he didn't want to do voice by choice?
No, he wants to play. He wants to play, but he wants to play without voice.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And I asked the guys, if it's gonna be okay if one of us gonna play with voice, and they said no. We basically on the official games we need all of us to be on voice for communication.
Yeah. You know, it's interesting we had this conversation because a lot of people don't realize voice is useful, but you have to get used to playing with voice. If you're not used to, it's a lot of chaos, it's a lot of distraction. But once you get to the point, once the team is pretty, put together well, you don't talk as much, things flow, but by not playing on the voice, you are actually hurting the other 3 players more than benefiting yourself if you just want silence. But so I get it,
Yeah. So I know he's not speak too much English, but at least he was on the lift and just need rockets or enemy lift, something like this. So simple comments. Nothing, he doesn't need to speak too much.
We also had problem in VA playing voice on the beginning. It was chaotic for us, and we simply had to get used to it. And it's like Scooby said, once we get used to it, it goes much better. I have one more question about, were you surprised about pick on DM6?
I was surprised. Because I don't see anyone in Quake 2 executors who's gonna be better than Puri on RG. And I was thinking they're gonna pick the M5 because we didn't play the M5 in this tournament and we didn't even train that map.
Good to know. Good to know. We're gonna pick against the DM5.
We already know you're gonna pick this map. So.
But jokes aside, Ivers really put quite some pressure on Puri. The biggest difference was DM. DM really made a huge. He played quad.
No, he
played quad from BFG.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why we didn't have no one against BN. On BFG because we didn't have DM that time and that's his play, so he's basically he need to play BFG and basically when he can't BFG he's coming to pick the quad.
Okay.
So now that you guys are at full strength, what's your prediction against David's team and the Fasadin's team who's here?
Well, we play for the final, yeah?
Very nice.
That's the spirit. Yeah.
We play for the final. It's not like enough, it's a BO5. Since last map gonna finish, we're gonna play for the final. At least me. I don't know if some of our players gonna give up because Ego, everyone got different, but
I think you have old timers. I think they are. I was saying this yesterday. I think the way the 2 lineups for the semis are heading. Obviously, the other 2 haven't happened yet, but I think it's those were kind of like if you started this league, that would be your kind of dream setup to have these particular teams go at each other, in the semis.
It's the only problem we didn't play too many friendly games in that like the strongest team. We always got like one of us didn't play, but it is what it is. I mean, Puri didn't play long time TDM as well, so.
Well, you guys still have some time, right? There's a few more days. There's definitely teams who will want to play.
I'm gonna try to keep our game till 25. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you mean. For sure.
That's a joke of the day.
Yeah. Well, I found out later it's actually not even 20. It's 26, I think, so something like that is the last day. And I found out, actually, I told David today, I was like, dude, I forgot it. Like that Monday, Tuesday, I have somebody come to my house and like redo my wiring, like the setup.
I'm not gonna cry if we have to play Rage in the next stage, so.
So I was joking to him, it's like, I don't think I will not have power if everything happens, but it would be fucking hilarious that we play all of these games, we somehow manage whether we place for bronze or final, and we have this concluding on that day, and then I don't show up because I don't have power at home.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, guys, thank you. I need to come back to the game because we start soon, so thank you for watching us, And
good luck, man.
Thanks you for joining. Have fun on the rest of the evening.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Go and watch the kids. soon.
Take it easy.
Take it easy, guys. Thank you.
Okay, oh, we have Simpson.
Yep.
Okay,
But
Simpson.
Simpson is not ready on the server.
Ah, very good.
People are waiting for him.
What I should to do now?
No.
Ready or
Ah, you can play an interview. Why not?
okay?
Yeah, you can
So I will.
play and speak.
So,
Let's see how you handle multitasking.
yes, Simpson, well played on the M6.
Thanks.
But you sadly alone were not enough. What went to your thinking to play DM6?
It was hard to choose which map we could win with this guy rune. And,
Gaming happy, okay? Gaming happy.
and we thought that we will play DM5 because we want to surprise everyone. And we thought it could be a good tactic, but then we chosen DM6, and it was a good choice, I think. But I don't know why. But I'm not. I didn't check server first. I didn't play on DM1, so I didn't notice that it's shitty server. I had. Bigger ping and PL packets lost.
Oh,
So it was a little hard for me.
Yeah, that's when you guys switch lineups, that sometimes can happen like that, right? Everybody expects you to get in the game and go, and there you go, right? You have no idea what you're getting yourself into. You know, we did see, you know, the ping jumped for you and Logic, I think, was the other guy that you guys even timed out a couple times
Yes.
for it.
you were even called time executors.
Yes, Norman renamed you guys time executors.
Nice.
But you guys played nice. You had definitely really good start, and things took off a little bit. But solid game, guys. You definitely challenged them.
I have one question. What will be coming for you next in the next season? Because I believe there will be Super League Quake 2 Season 2. Any plans for you? Have you thought about it, or you are still not there? You are preparing for LAN.
I really hope that the system of league will change, and we will pick new teams. We can do some groups.
Oh, you mean like drafts?
Yeah, something like this. And it will be equal because I'm not sure it's okay to play like this. So I think it could be better system. But it's okay. It was fun to play, but I think it's better to play in draft.
You know, there's some ups and downs to it. You know, I played in US 4 or 5 seasons in a row. If there is a equal group of players that you have all solids, it's great, but it's a very rare thing. Then eventually somebody ends up having, you know, not so great of a lineup. People kind of pick sometimes not the way you would expect them because, let's say, they don't like somebody, and then it creates these teams. So it has pluses and minuses, but I see your point. Obviously, you have some super teams and very hard to compete, and at the end of the day,
it's not
everybody
okay
wants
to play with.
enjoy.
It's not okay to play versus VA. It's impossible to win.
But I'm trying to convince our chef master to go with Swiss format. That would mean that after 2 games you will play most of the time with on the equal terms with the with opponent. Maybe you'll play at the same team twice, but overall you'll play because after you play always, if you have, let's say, 2 wins, you will play also with a team that has 2 wins. If you have 2 losses, you'll play with the team that has 2 losses. So it will naturally balance out the further the league will go.
How does that work? Like, you reshuffle the team completely? I never heard of that, and it's interesting.
So you have one big group, Then you have, let's say you have team players, they play each other, it's random on the beginning, and then you have 5 teams that won and 5 teams that lose. So they're gonna play together, the 5 teams that have win. Of course, it's not possible, so it will be like 4 teams that play together that have 1 win, 4 teams that have lose, and 1 together that has 1 and 0. And once again the same. So if you have 2 wins and 0 losses, they play together. If you have 2 losses, they play together. And this basically you are making them match on them who plays with who based on the current result. So that's why you can play with the same people multiple times.
So how do you draw the, let's say, ultimate winner? Is there like a playoff stage, or is it all around robin?
You can do playoffs afterwards. It's just a way of making a group stage. Normally with the Swiss format, after 7 games it's done, and then who is first then wins. But there is no excitement, because playoffs is of course excitement and everything. So we are still figuring out details, and I'm trying to convince Ziga to have the group stage as a Swiss, because we will not have matches as Synth, Bot or VA, Ping. Those will not happen. Maybe on the first draft, on the first go, but afterwards that will not happen. So I think it would be nice.
Simpson, I think they are calling you. God.
Yeah. So thank you very much. I will go play now.
It's not really your...
Trzymaj się. Gratulacje za dobrą grę,
Dzięki.
głowa do góry.
Yeah,
Dzięki.
congratulations.
Thanks,
Naraz,
Simpson.
yeah.
Have fun.
Cześć.
That was funny. Are you guys still on the server?
Yes.
A guard paused
Yeah,
and
yeah,
he was, because Simpson has 0 and 17. He was guard. He's like, what the fuck is happening?
Well, he
That's
keeps
funny.
staring at the ladder, so I'm not sure
Guys,
what's
I
going
have to admit, watching these games is enjoyable, but it's so fun, so much fun to sometimes just chat and some random shit. It's about this game afterwards. It's wow, who would have thought?
Yeah.
So many years later.
I think we're gonna wrap it up for today's stream. Thank you for joining, Scooby Rule. It was a pleasure
Thanks
to
a
have
lot.
you.
For letting me.
As always, thanks for having me here as well. Hopefully I can join you guys on Wednesday, and let's hope for some more great games. I think that might be the hopefully the closest of these matchups. I know it's Rule, your team playing, but I'm very looking forward to that one. I'm a big fan of BN. They are definitely my favorite in this league.
Well, I'm fan of ADS. I used to play with him a lot, and I think he's a great player, especially at DM6 rocket launcher. So yeah, I'm looking forward for this game. Let's see, and I'm kind of sure they will pick DM6, so it's gonna be tight one. I think so. It's gonna be hard map for us. So yeah, let's see.
Good luck.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, see you soon.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye bye.